What's up guys, how's it going on? Thank you so much for clicking the video. I'm Ayrus and welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're gonna try up all the costliest elixir troop that you actually have up in here. So of course the elixir cost here is 6.9, that's the average, and that's so much, and at this point this is probably the highest you can probably get from the game itself. So it's so high up in here, and we're just gonna try this up. So I was just drawing up a quest and I pretty much did that. So just see here, we did 4 attacks and we pretty much won all of the 4 attacks. So I'm gonna show you some replays and let's just see how that's actually gonna work. But then this is very bad against spawn attacks. You just have the musketeer, you can actually do that against the spawn attack. So if you have massive amount of troops coming towards you, then only the musketeers or the elite barbarians can do something to an extent, but they cannot definitely take them all down. They're definitely going to go down as well. So you definitely have a lot of tanks up in here, as you can see, so many of these tanks, and just 2 backup troops and just 1 for giving you the better elixir, so that you're actually continuing the raid itself. So let me just get into the replays, but make sure to subscribe to the channel for Clash Plays or Clash Royale content every single day. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click on the notification icon to get notified when I'm putting Clash Plays or Clash Royale content, so you don't miss anything. And let's get into this. Okay, so up first we have a guy kind of pronounced. So this is basically a spawner deck, and this is pretty simple. He's gonna just drop up his knight, the knight, and then the barrel, and then the goblin gang and the princess. So these are the only troops he's gonna concentrate on. But then we're actually gonna let this guy take some damage from that princess star, and this guy is gonna come up with I don't know what this guy is gonna come up with, but then we are actually putting in the 3 musketeer as soon as the golem hits the bridge. So the princess is gonna do some damage. We're actually gonna ignore that for a moment. We're actually gonna put in the musketeer, and just see this guy is actually gonna misplace his rocket, and that's the real big mistake he actually did, and that's actually gonna cost him the whole raid. Oh my goodness, he just missed it out. You definitely have to laugh at that. He's gonna put the tornado. It's not gonna work. The golem is pretty much there with some decent health. The 3 musketeers are pretty much in full health. That's really nice. Now we're broken down to just 2. The P.E.K.K.A over here in the right is just going to break that tower down. We just took 2 towers of this guy. So sad. Oh my goodness, we just took the 3-star even before the P.E.K.K.A could actually take down that princess star, and that's how strong this deck is. So in here for another attack, Elixir, whom I'm gonna attack, and it's pretty simple. This guy has, oh my goodness, the barbarian, the ice wizard, the miner, the hunter up in next. So we're gonna start over with the same strategy again, put in the golem as the elixir kind of fills in up. So we're actually gonna put in the musketeer right after that. So this guy is gonna come up with a miner, then the barbarian, and then the wizard. So definitely I need to defend. So what I'm gonna do is kind of put towards the left princess star and make sure that we're just gonna defend. And this guy is actually gonna take that tower down, and as soon as he's gonna take that down, the 1 musketeer that's actually gonna do the damage, that's the only musketeer that's actually gonna do the damage, and that's really important. The 1 musketeer, you can just see the ice wizard pretty much dumb up in here, is not able to take that down. We pretty much defended ourselves. We pretty much got the 1st star as well, and the minions cannot pretty much take it down. So we're gonna put in a P.E.K.K.A, and pretty much the P.E.K.K.A is going to go for the giant skeleton. The giant skeleton will be down. After that, we probably are going to put in the elite barbarian, and the elite barbarians are again gonna help if just in case they put in any spawn attacks. So just misplaced my elite barbarian. It's kind of lucky there. The giant skeleton bomb would have exploded all these guys out. My elite barbarians are not maxed out. They're pretty weak. They're just level 7. You probably can get them to level 9, but then I pretty much didn't do it. So just see the elite barbarians are very strong all by themselves. So we're actually gonna put in the elixir pump and actually gonna defend ourselves. But then we're gonna put in the royal giant before that and actually take some more damage from that. And the royal giant is definitely gonna do some damage. The wizard is going to do some area splash, as that's not a big factor up in here. So we're gonna put in the elixir pump, risking at this point, but then we're just gonna put that elixir pump. The fact that this guy has to take down a whole new tower and the main tower as well, but then we just need the 217 hit points. So what we're gonna do is put in the giant skeleton near the wizard, make sure that we're taking down the wizard down, and we're gonna put in the 3 musketeer, make sure that we're putting up 9 elixirs. 3 musketeer will be dropped, and after that we're gonna put in the elite barbarian near the barbarian horde over here, and the elite barbarians are pretty much gonna take that down. But the giant skeleton bomb actually takes everyone out. We pretty much couldn't even take some damage from that main tower. We're just gonna put in the giant royal giant and then finish this off for a 3-star victory. It's pretty much done. The wizard and the ice wizard cannot do it. One more shot and we pretty much took it for a 3-star victory. And that's how strong this deck is. You probably don't have spawn attacks. It's pretty much done for you. Okay, so in for one last replay, and we're gonna actually put in the golem up in first, and then we're actually gonna do that again. So let's just see, we have 4 troops, pretty much all tanks. They're definitely gonna do the defending job, so we're actually gonna go from the royal ghost, the royal giant, rather than the royal ghost. But then the princess, I think she's gonna take some, she's gonna do some damage for our royal giant. Yeah, she is. So the elite barbarians again are going to do some great damage against one attacks, as I said you. They're not very great, but then they're definitely going to deal them up. But then that's not the best what you can actually get. So the P.E.K.K.A. will be dropped near the princess because the princess is a real big threat. We're gonna leave the musketeer all by herself. She's not gonna do anything. And this guy again is doing a really bad job, to be honest, because the goblin there is just behind, and the P.E.K.K.A. I think will be taking down all this down. So one more shot, P.E.K.K.A. one more shot. Yes, we take that down. Oh my goodness, we just took that down. It's a big mistake that I actually did in here. I put in the pump, but then it's definitely gonna work out. We're actually gonna put in the giant skeleton right behind, make sure that all of them are gonna go down as soon as the as soon as the princess tower is down. The giant skeleton, he's gonna bring in everyone towards him, and the big bomb he's gonna actually put in is definitely gonna be the big thing that's gonna pay off. All of them dead. Oh my goodness. That's really sad for this guy. So again, we're gonna start over from here. We're gonna put in the musketeer kind of near the left princess tower and defend ourselves. So again, the what is that? The pump did a great job. The musketeers, not the musketeers, the elite barbarians are doing some great defending job against some spawn attack is being out here. Something has been limited out. So again, this guy should have had the raid spell, and it's pretty much over for me. But then this guy luckily didn't have. So all the troops are pretty much dumb at this point, except for the musketeer. So we're gonna drop in the musketeer right in there, and no musketeer actually wants the spawn attacks, and that's really sad. But then now this guy actually has to defend rather than going in for the attack. So we're gonna put in the P.E.K.K.A. and the P.E.K.K.A. is definitely gonna do some great damage up in here. Just see the musketeer. The 3 musketeers are just doing so much crazy damage for them. We're just gonna drop in the giant skeleton right in the middle, make sure that everyone are gonna attack our giant skeleton, and the giant skeleton, as soon as he is down, is gonna do some crazy damage. That's exactly what we're looking for. Put in the lava hand, make sure that defending just 20 more seconds is what's remaining, and that's really important. We're gonna drop in the elite barbarians near our princess, and the princess should be taken down. One more shot, come on, elite barbarian. Well, the princess, oh my goodness. So we're gonna drop in the 3 musketeer and defend ourselves. The fact that we took down 2 of those towers, and just see here, this guy couldn't probably take it. Oh my goodness, so sad for this guy. He pretty much didn't take it at all. So it's pretty much over. We got the 2 stars. This guy just got the 1 star. That's really sad, but then he could have actually got a 3 star. Well, there as you can see, guys, that's how the deck actually works. It's really complicated, the fact that you don't have many troops to actually deal against once. But then this is most probably the costliest you could probably have. Again, you need to have some decent level of troops here. You definitely have to upgrade your musketeer and your elite barbarians to get the best out of them. And the tanks, when it comes to the tanks, you probably don't need much of upgrading here, because they probably have some minimum amount of health. All of these 4-5 troops up in here have some decent health, but then the musketeer is a big threat unless you probably put in the rocket or the fireball. If you put in the rocket or the fireball, just as you can see in the first replay, it's pretty much gonna be over for you. So unless they actually do that, it's pretty perfect. But then if they do, it's really gonna be worse for you. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'm Ayrus, and I'll be seeing you the next time. Until then, goodbye.